So, Oakley. We can now confidently say that she is definitely not the canon marriage. This is because you can find her in a hidden room in the Colourless Void in Curse Crackers, where she has undergone a very grave transformation. Get it? And in every ending you can get in Prodigal, apart from the one where you marry her, she goes off to find someone who could give her the power to carry out her revenge. So of course now we know that someone was Colourgrave, and now Oakley has become even hotter somehow. But what does this have to do with her being in Veritus? Well, shut up and I'll tell you. For you see, on the Veritus Steam store page, in the last preview image, is Oakley, looking significantly less scorpion-y. Now, we know the Veritus game takes place sometime after Curse Crackers, which itself takes place around 10 years after Prodigal, which means barring some kind of flashback or prologue situation, Oakley must have already gone this transformation by the time we see her here. I guess it's possible that she has the ability to revert to looking purely human, but the weird part here is that her dialogue box is labelled Gardener, not Oakley, which prompted some theories in the Colourgrave community Discord that maybe this isn't actually Oakley. Maybe she's a clone. I mean, Oakley deals mainly with potions, but I guess a potion that induces mitosis could be a thing. Maybe this is some kind of imposter disguised as Oakley for whatever reason. Maybe this is just a doppelganger, but yeah, I don't think that seems very likely, at least not without a good narrative reason behind it. But if this is Oakley, then her not being referred to as such in the dialogue box kinda makes it seem like Oren doesn't recognize her. I mean, okay, she's wearing a hat now, so maybe he just legit doesn't recognize her. Oren strikes me as that kind of person. Or did Colourgrave cast some kind of Doctor Strange spell so everybody would forget who Oakley is, or makes her face unrecognizable or something, kinda like a perception filter in Doctor Who? Wow, 2 different Doctor people referenced in one sentence there. In fact, speaking of what Colourgrave did, we know she deals in colours. Amadeus traded some of his colour for power in the past, but Oakley seems to have all of her colours here, so what exactly did she trade for her newfound scorpionic powers? I doubt she'd sacrifice Grant, so the only other thing she has is her own allegiance. If you work for me, I can give you the power you seek type deal. Which leads us to the final question: what is Oakley doing here? Is she here for herself, stalking Revillon's forces or gathering information? Or is she here for Colourgrave? If you want to find out, you better wishlist Veritus on Steam and buy it as soon as it comes out. Anyway, bye!